we contributing to the main purpose of the divine commission of Africa, or we are now pushing for personal interests. We wanted to grow the chosen people. We wanted to grow the royal priesthood. We wanted to grow the holy nation. The people that belongs to God. To meet the objectives, which are the course of actions for you to meet the goal. Don't forget to subscribe to the Gospel Chariot channel on YouTube, where you can get much of these teachings, where we are bringing to you the gospel of our Lord Jesus Christ as it is prescribed to us by Paul March of Africa, undiluted. In the previous sermon, we talked about that we are called to this special work to fulfill God's purpose. God's purpose is the one or the reason why He commissioned the Paul March of Africa. So we are here to fit in that main purpose. Basa rakafanira kuitwa kuparidza kosha kwezera ra Jesu nekushamisa kuponesa kwake. So we fit in what to call a special calling, which is called to be an apostle. I would want to take you back to 1934, when a vision was relayed unto the angel of Africa, Paul March of Africa, when he was 16 years of age. He found himself in a dream. It was God who relayed the vision to Paul March of Africa. He saw us, men of Africa, we were in under the tree, green lush trees, where we were singing melodiously. Our spirits connected to the heavens, and the voice of God, the unseen God, uttered in the ears of Paul March of Africa to say, "Behold the apostles of Jesus." Behold the apostles of Jesus. Statement rakandikwanira. And I find myself so special. I find myself fitting in 1 Peter chapter 2 verse 9, that I am a chosen person, a royal priesthood, a holy person, a people or a person belonging to God. And I'm here to declare the praises of Him who called me out of the darkness into this wonderful light. Because of that declaration from God, because ndipo Mwari pakata declare Himself to Paul March of Africa to say, "Behold, apostles of Jesus Christ." Tikadzokera mBhayibheri pakabhabhatidzwa chedu Jesu Kristu, Mwari pachake mbune akaita declare using the same voice which was heard by everyone who was there pabaptism ya Jesu. Chinzi uyu mwanakomana wangu wandinodisisa, mumuteererei, my beloved son, with whom I love, please hearken unto him. It was God who declared to John the Baptist and all those who were at the river Jordan witnessing the baptism of Jesus Christ. It was God. It's God who declared with His voice. Same thing happened patakaone kwa Apostle Africa. God Himself declared unto Paul March of Africa to say, "These are apostles of Jesus Christ." Wona aba apostle wa Jesus. So God was showing Paul March of Africa a type of people that He was going to lead, a type of people that He was going to start, a type of people, a chosen people, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, a people belonging to God. That was the people that was shown Paul March of Africa by God Himself and declared in 1934. So that calling is called, let me put in brackets, called to be an apostle. We are called to be apostles, nothing else. We are called to be apostles and nothing else. Much of Africa came on behalf of Christ and God the Father. If you read from Galatians chapter 1. These two are the ones who commissioned him unto us, are the ones who raised him from the dead. So, we are here to fulfill this purpose. We are here to fulfill this special purpose. Right? We are separated through the tasks that we are given. Mumwe ndi bishop, mumwe ndi reverend, mumwe ndi evangelist, mumwe ndi mparidzi, mumwe ndi maurwadza. Whatever we do, we should be pushing the purpose towards the goal. Tesa atingamukitiri vatungamiri pa same level. We need each other just like body parts. Ruoko, muromo, musoro, right? So my question is, as I'm concluding this, do you understand who you are in the house of the Lord? Do you understand your role in fulfilling the goal? I'll give an example of a project. Kaona Kanban. When I need a program or a project, let's talk of a program. For example, when a program as a church, there is goal, the main purpose for that program to happen. Then there are some certain things that you're supposed to be doing for you to achieve that program. Then there are some activities that you should be doing to meet the objectives, which are the course of actions for you to meet the goal, the overall goal of the whole program. There are roles that should be prescribed. You are going to be the chairperson, you are going to be the procurement and logistics person, you are going to be the secretary of this program, you are going to be, all sorts of positions or roles. They all work together, hand in gloves with each other to fulfill the main purpose of the program. Hence the need for all the roles that we have been assigned to us as a bishop, as a reverend, as an evangelist, as a woman of fellowship, as a secretary, as a preacher. All roles are described in the book of Mtungamiri, to work hand in gloves with each other for us to fulfill basa rakafanira kuitwa kuparidza kukosha kwesa raJesu nekushamisa kukuponesa kwake. Are we really doing justice to this? Are we contributing to the main purpose of the divine commission of Commerce of Africa, or we are now pushing for our personal interests? The moment you find yourself pushing personal interests other than on the expense of the gospel of Christ, the moment you want to capitalize from the role that they've been assigned to you as a bishop, as a reverend, as a pastor, as a preacher, as a secretary, if you want to monetize it, or you want to capitalize it to exercise unnecessary powers other than for the sake of pushing towards achieving the goal of the divine commission of Commerce of Africa, you have already derailed yourself from this main purpose. So it's a task that I leave unto you as we meet in the next episodes. Thank you.